sad routine around the markets of Brazil's economic capital, Sao Paulo. Every morning, more and more homeless women and children go through the rubbish searching for food. Marcia lost her home a few months ago. Her only food is what she finds here. Sometimes the pickings are very slim. In her bag, there are only bones.
We make soup out of them.
Since the start of the pandemic, the price of meat in Brazil, a food consumed every day by Brazilians, has increased by almost 40%. This skyrocketing inflation has been condemned by the director of the Zero Hunger Institute.
Fruits and vegetables are also things that Brazilians have stopped consuming. This is even more true in the run-up to the elections. The government has just decided to distribute the same amount of aid they did 2 years ago before the pandemic, around €120, which is no longer enough to survive.
Officially eradicated in 2014, hunger is back in Brazil, alarming Lara and her group of geography students. In this poor suburb of Rio, every week they prepare 100 meals for people in difficulty.
Hi, Princess. Good evening. People have stopped eating. They can only eat 1 meal a day. It's not healthy. Cases of child malnutrition in the country have increased along with hunger.
Hunger here first affects marginalized populations, Afro-Brazilians, and more mothers like JC. Having been unemployed since the start of the pandemic and with her husband absent, she's struggling to feed her 4 children. Her only inheritance from her mother, the roof over her head, and this fridge, which is empty.
I've only got this carton of eggs. You can see there's nothing else in the fridge. I have to wait to receive my benefits to be able to buy food.
But have you managed to buy something to eat this week?
Nothing. I'm waiting for my benefits that I'm going to get on the 30th to pay for a few things, pay the gas bill and hopefully have enough to buy food. That's why I depend on food handouts.
Like JC, the face of hunger in Brazil is now female. According to the latest study, almost half the women in the country are affected by food insecurity.